Hi guys, it's Cora. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Saturday. I just got back from this coffee shop and I got a honey cinnamon latte. I always get iced coffee. I always get vanilla coffee, so this is different. Today I'm going to be doing a CD collection. I've been talking about this for a while. You guys love my collection videos, and I have been collecting CDs for a while, but I have a lot of CDs. These are not the only CDs I have. This is just how much I can hold. I have more CDs. So many CDs that I want to have, but these are the only ones I could find at thrift stores and stuff. So I'm gonna start off with this. I have the Mamas and the Papas. This is the Millennial Collection. It's the best of. So a bunch of their best songs, like California Dreamin', Dedicated to One I Love, Monday Monday, Dream a Little Dream of Me. It came broken, obviously. It's from the thrift store, so it's not gonna be the best quality. It's used, but it's $1.99, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Next I have John Denver Favorites. So this is Thank God I'm a Country Boy, Take Me Home Country Road, stuff like that. And Leaving on a Jet Plane. There's so many songs in that I love that is not on here, but yeah, when you open it, it just looks like this. $1.99, obviously. Most of them, all these are $1.99 at the thrift store. Nora Jones, Feels Like Home. This is this is the vibe. This is the vibe for every season. My favorite song on here is Sunrise, but there's some very good songs on here. This is very early 2000s, Yoga Mom. That was what I was supposed to be, guys. I was supposed to be born in I was supposed to be born long enough to experience the 90s as a teenager, and then the early 2000s as a yoga mom, but whatever. Then I got this at Walmart. Actually, it was probably $8. This is Sounds of Summer, the Beach Boys, and my favorite album that I own because it has so many good hits. California Girls, I Get Around, Surf and Safari, I Can Hear Music, Good Vibrations, Kokomo, Barbara Ann, Fun. This is the ultimate CD. So if you guys love the Beach Boys, this is just great to have. When you open it, it's just this, and yeah, I want Pet Sounds, I want Sunflower. Sunflower is my favorite Beach Boys song. So if I do end up getting a portable CD player, I'm gonna get those. Next I have Grease. Guys, I love Grease. The movie, I will probably rate it a 6 out of 10, but the soundtrack I love. Look at Me, I'm Sandra D was it's always on my Spotify Wrapped. I love that song so much, unironically. I just love it. I could quote all the lyrics from that song. Of course, Hopelessly Devoted to You. I keep singing Beauty School Dropout only because I've been watching Crybaby from 1990, and it's obviously the same vibes as Grease. Yeah, when you open it, it looks like this. But yeah, I love this. Yeah, I love this album so much. Next, I have the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, which is, if you ever seen the movie, it also has John Travolta in it. That's pretty funny. I didn't realize I had so many John Travolta soundtracks. But yeah, Saturday Night Fever, it has music from the Bee Gees, is that how you say it? Ralph McDonald, just a bunch of different people. I got it for the Bee Gees. I've seen Saturday Night Fever, and I did not like it. But yeah, I did not like it. But I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is what made me keep going to watch the movie, really. I was gonna turn it off. The Beach Boys, Endless Summer, which is basically almost the same exact thing as their Sounds of Summer CD, but it does have some songs that one doesn't. This one has The Warmth of the Sun, which is so viral nowadays, which is insane. On TikTok and stuff, people are listening to The Warmth of the Sun. I'm what? You guys like the Beach Boys? But whatever. Next, I got this Frank Sinatra CD. I got this for free, actually, at this place where you just stop in, and it's a bunch of free books and DVDs. It has Strangers in the Night, which is my favorite Frank Sinatra song. Theme from New York, New York. That's Life. They have That's Life. I love That's Life. Yeah, I'm more of a Nancy Sinatra fan, but there are some Frank Sinatra songs that I do love. He has an amazing voice. And I also got this on my birthday. This is the best of Denise Williams, which is Let's Hear It for the Boy. I love that song so much. I only got this album for that song. Like, I got a whole album for that song. It was probably like $1.99 too. It was at this like record store. It wasn't at a thrift store like everything else. But yeah, and I'm gonna like, if I get a portable CD player, I'm probably just gonna listen to the whole album this summer. Next, I could not believe I found this at the thrift store. This is The Best of ABBA, Dancing Queen, Lay All Your Love on Me, Give Me a Man After Midnight, Take a Chance on Me, Mamma Mia. It's their gold, their greatest hits. I love this album so much. ABBA has some really good songs. Like, I'm not like the hugest fan like I am with the Beach Boys. I'm not gonna get like posters and like magazines and stuff, but they do have really good songs. So I was so happy to find this. Next, I have this Andy Williams Christmas collection, which is like, Andy Williams is literally the man behind so many of the like classic Christmas songs. It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year is like one of my favorite Christmas songs. I'm not big on Christmas music actually. I don't listen to it much, but I will listen to this. Like, I will listen to like some vintage Christmas music. And yeah, it just looks like this. Okay, this is the first CD I ever thrifted. It's The Doors' Greatest Hits. It's very unique, really, the way it's like layered. People Are Strange, Hello I Love You, just a bunch of classic Doors songs. It opens like this, and this is one CD, and then it opens again, and that's the second CD. First CD I ever thrifted, The Doors. It's what, like, I'm not the biggest The Doors fan as years go on, because I like find other things to be interested in, but this is what like got me into older music in probably like 2020 when COVID hit, and I just like came across The Doors, and this introduced me. So I was so happy to see this at the thrift store in like 2020. I went crazy. Okay, next is gonna be more of my like recent CDs. I'm not that big into recent music, so I have Singular Act 1 by Sabrina Carpenter. I also have the vinyl of it, so this is my favorite album of hers. Like, I love Sabrina Carpenter's old music so much. She has some good like new songs too, but like her older albums are like no skips for me. Mona Lisa, Hold Tight, and Diamonds Are Forever. I've been listening to that so much recently. So yeah, I got Singular Act 1. I have Evolution. These are like very old albums. I was like an original Sabrina Carpenter fan, guys, like since Girl Meets World, and then I just like got into her music. Feels Like Loneliness, and All We Have Is Love, in Mirage. Am I saying that right? Those have been on repeat recently for me. Yeah, and you open it, it's like this. Guys, I should have went to Evolution tour. It was so like cheap back in the day, and now her tickets are probably like really high. I don't think I would go to a Sabrina Carpenter concert now. I still like Sabrina Carpenter, just like this was the era I was obsessed with. Then I have my Little Mix collection. Okay, Little Mix was my childhood, so I have almost all of their CDs. I have their first CD, DNA. I used to have like the just like original version, but I think I like accidentally like broke it, and I had to get a deluxe. And yeah, it has this like photo booth right here, and then this is the back. This is the first ever Little Mix album. Love this so much. Then I have their Salute album, but it's missing the front. I was so young when I had this, so like I know I have the CD and probably one of these, but like the front's missing, the cover. Okay. Then of course I have their third album, which is Get Weird, the deluxe edition. My favorite song from here, The End is literally like my favorite Little Mix song of all time. So yeah, when you open it, it looks like this. This is the back. Then I have the Glory Days, the original Glory Days. It looks like this. And I've been listening to Nothing Else Matters, No More Sad Songs, and Touch a lot recently. Those are like the songs that are like endless for me. Like I can look back and still like listen to it. Ah. When you open it, it's like this. And then I have the Glory Days, the Plaximum edition for 12 or older. This one, it came with, it's a documentary of them in here and music videos. This is, they had their like deluxe songs for this album were the best. Their song with CNCO is the one I listen to so much now. I love that song. Yeah, this is when you open it. They're broken up now. This was my childhood. My phone fell. But just, this is my last album to show. This is also missing a cover. This is Monster High's Booyark musical, their CD. They had some good songs on here. I don't even care. I'm 20 years old, and looking back, these were some good songs. But yeah, I also have the DVD. On my DVD collection, I did not show like my the things I had as like a kid, because that would have been like a 2-hour long video. I have a billion DVDs from when I was a kid, and I still have them. I keep falling. But yeah, this was my Booyark Monster High CD. And yeah, those are all of my CDs. I think, I'm pretty sure. My CD collection will continue to grow because every time I go to the thrift store, I'm always getting a new CD. But yeah, that was my collection. That was our first video. Make sure you like this video, comment down below anything you want, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. And yeah, bye.